My name is Michelle Green. I am a divorced single mom to an amazing, now 12-year-old boy, Jayden. And today I am pleased to share that I am a breast cancer survivor. I first learned I had cancer 2 days before Christmas in 2021.
We were in the car, I think, getting ready to get some Christmas ornaments for our tree. Mom got a call, and I could immediately see her face from like lighting up just go down.
And she said, you know, we have to talk because your results came back positive. You have breast cancer. 2 days before Christmas, that was the absolute worst day of my life.
I think when Michelle told us, we were in disbelief. You wonder, like, how can something like this happen to this beautiful human being after everything she's gone through already? Her cousin had cancer and had passed away, and Jayden saw that.
Jayden watched me take care of her for 5 years, and it ended in her passing, and now here we are, and I have to tell him that your mom has cancer. And I couldn't do it.
And so a few days later, she tells me, your uncle's coming over as a surprise trip.
My brother started to share the news with Jayden. We came together and he started up by telling him, hey, we have something difficult to tell you, but before we go into it, we want you to know that your mom is gonna be okay.
I was shocked and surprised at first. I didn't think it was real, like this is happening, but it really was.
So I learned about wonders and worries from my oncologist.
I didn't really know what it was gonna be like going into it. Miss Lori, she was ready to greet us, get our names, and she made the situation feel a little bit more comfortable. Miss Lori would ask me, what do I know? And like, what would I want to know about it? I actually really enjoyed it.
When I learned about wonders and worries, it gave me some peace of mind. I thought this was one area that I can get some help with from some experts, because I could not explain to Jayden everything, you know, that was going on. The sessions also wasn't beneficial just for Jayden. That was my moment that I looked forward to for 6 weeks in a row, just to sit back, close my eyes, and do nothing.
I definitely felt like I could talk to Miss Lori. The first thing she lets you know is it's okay to feel down about it. I knew it was a safe place to share what I had to say. I couldn't really talk to anybody because out of my entire school, I was the only one who had a parent with cancer.
And it was during his time at Wonders and Worries that I realized he was really struggling internally, and he was trying not to let me see it. And so I think it provided a safe space for him to talk with Lori, and he learned a few coping skills and mechanisms, and some of them we would do together. Jayden started to blossom a little bit in terms of how confident he was getting in learning what was going on with mom. He was able to see what my chemo port looked like. Lori showed him that. He saw what my white blood cells were doing versus my red blood cells. I mean, he probably was starting to get a lot more knowledge than even I was. And I think that really helped him to settle down a bit and be able to deal with this. And it allowed me to kind of not worry so much and focus my energy on just getting healthy.
I think the support that Jayden got was like just crucial, you know, at a time when she needed it. He was no longer kind of worried about like the outcome. I think he saw his mother in a whole new light.
It was definitely confusing, like rough waters before Wonders and Worries. I didn't know how to deal with it. After Wonders and Worries, I felt more good and confident about this whole situation.
Even after surgery, Lori still reaches out and check in on me. How are you doing? How's Jayden doing? If we run into a moment where we're struggling, even now, I know all I need to do is pick up the phone and call Lori. I could only hope that any families going through a serious illness with children would look to Wonders and Worries. Wonders and Worries will help you get through it. They will take care of your child for you. They will help them cope. And it is free of cost. You lose nothing. And it's a group of selfless individuals that really put at least from my experience, put their families on the back burner for a bit and make themselves available to you. And that is priceless.